Dramatic Chipmunk!
This is old school. When this first came out, I watched it like 150 times.
Who did?
You hit me with the classics.
I've never seen that one before.
Something bad's gonna happen.
It's a completely different experience knowing the payoff first.
No! Well, she almost did like a flip too, so that's pretty impressive.
You know what I hate with those kind of videos though? You never really get to see if they're okay.
Some people think it's funny when children hurt themselves. Like you, for example.
No!
My favorite video in the world.
No!
Oh, baby.
No!
You just face
You remember you said that you wanted people to react to that?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Panda! Oh my gosh, panda! I love pandas. Oh, and it's the little Oh, it's so cute.
It's like one of the most classic videos on the internet. I've never seen these. That is adorable.
What was that?
Had you not seen that before?
I've never seen that.
I've watched Sneezing Panda probably in my life more than 100 times.
I haven't seen this one.
I've seen this one.
Oh, Jesus. Why would she do that?
Well, that escalated.
She's just not even in pain. She's just in awe. She's like, does that just happen?
Is this gonna take long?
Oh, I love this video.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Oh, she's gonna. No!
Ew! Oh my, wait, is that real?
I mean, you can tell, that's effects. I like that he says, oh, It's like, yes, that is.
She gave birth, water birth. It's healthy. That's what Katie Holmes did.
These are some of like my favorite videos I think I've ever seen.
That's the definition of YouTube.
What did all these videos have in common?
They're all
Old!
They were short and funny.
Short, quick clips that are the definition of YouTube in 0506. They all made me hard.
And why do videos that are so short sometimes go the most viral?
People have short attention span.
Because people have no attention span, so they see the video and they see the time is like 2 seconds and they're like, oh, okay, I could work that in. If they see a video that's 2 minutes, it's like, oh, it's too much work. Just shit in the tub and get out.
Who has time to sit and watch like a super long video?
I like things to be quick, you know? Well, not everything, but I like things to be quick though, video-wise.
I think it's probably just the easiest to share. You don't have to be involved at all.
You replay it over and over and that's why it generates so many views.
I think there's brain chemistry. I think that there's a release of hormones that happens when you see someone get injured or something exceptionally cute.
There's something endearing about it in that some really great things can come from something so short and so simple that we all can laugh, enjoy, and watch it over and over and over again.
So let's talk about them. That animal that did that dramatic turn, what kind of animal is that?
Oh, f me.
A hamster?
Is it a chipmunk?
A squirrel?
Gopher. Groundhog. Hamster.
Well, I know they called it dramatic chipmunk, but it was really a prairie dog? Panda.
What? No, prairie dog.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the panda doing a dramatic turn at the... Oh. I thought it was a panda!
Can you recreate it for us?
Okay. Dun dun!
Are you hard?
And the breakdancer.
Well, he was breakdancing and just kicked some little kid in the face.
Little girl got punted, which is what happens when you get into a breakdance fight. That's what happens.
It lets you know how much power and force goes into a breakdance move.
She kind of deserves it for interrupting the arts.
I kind of knew that was gonna happen because, you know, all those dancing clips, either a kid gets hit or something gets broken.
And what happened in the one where the girl fell down?
Yeah, that was horrible.
She face planted. It was just straight up dog taking it for a walk. Well, guess what? Dog took her for a walk, if you know what I mean.
It's one of my favorite videos because no matter how many times I hit the replay button, like, I just get so much satisfaction out of it.
There's so many questions too. You're like, did she get hurt? Were her parents there? Who was filming?
What was she throwing?
And why do we all laugh at this girl?
Because it's shocking.
I think it's partly because she is the instrument of her own demise.
It's a Schadenfreude, German word, right? Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude.
I think it's the noise. Go! And then bleh!
Blah! No, it's not bad, it's blah!
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, it's important.
And what happened with those pandas?
The panda. I love pandas.
Jump scare sneeze. They're scary.
The little one sneezed, and then the big one moved, and it got 100 million views.
That's like the classic one that I feel like has been parodied the most out of any video ever.
It's cute, but on like several levels. Like first, there's a baby panda sneezing. Second, mom apparently has never heard a baby panda sneeze, just like we haven't.
And what about the woman that punched the other woman in the face?
I think that other woman was being a bitch. And I think that old lady had to show her the business.
I don't even think that girl knew why she got punched. It seemed like it just came out of nowhere.
I think the funniest part is the fact that you don't know why she punched her. I keep replaying it, like trying to read it in their face.
Most of your life, right? It's just blah, 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 blah. Oh, and then like normal society holds people back. But then when you get hit in the face for the first time, you're like, so that's what that feels like. Shit.
And the jacuzzi. What happened there?
She pooped herself.
Girl had the Hershey squirts.
That poor girl's ruined forever. Like at that point, you just move. Except now the internet exists and it doesn't matter where she goes.
I think that one's fake.
It's fake. I've pooped in a lot of jacuzzis, and it doesn't ooze out like that, like a cartoon.
I don't know who or why they would have done that, but I think it's fake.
I've never pooped in a pool, so I wouldn't know. I might want to try that. Just to see, just to check the legitimacy of the video.
What would you have done if you were in the jacuzzi?
Well, I would have probably been the one pooping myself, so that would have been me.
Get the f out.
You run or you vomit.
I would be running, and then I'd be like scrubbing myself down with antibacterial soap.
I would have done a scoop, you know, YOLO, right?
I might dunk one of my friends in the water just before jumping out.
People who are watching out there, if you're having cramps, get out of the hot tub. Do not be ashamed of your digestive needs.
People end up remixing their own versions of viral videos, and even some from the ones we showed you. Why is that something that people do?
Because people are not creative, and they're like, oh, I'll just rip off this other thing.
They want to ride on the coattails, man. You know, they want to take something that has gotten popular and they're going, I can make it better.
I think it's just inserting yourself into something that's already awesome.
Everything in general in terms of entertainment isn't original. I think everything's a copy of something somewhere, because we had to learn it somewhere, you know? So in terms of remixing, I think it's just another art.
People love to create. The internet is just, it fosters that remix culture, which is one of the coolest things about the internet.
So what is the perfect short viral video?
Well, if I had one, I would have made it already. I'm not good at this. I don't do the viral video thing. I just watch them and enjoy them.
If I had an idea for a perfect 10-second video, I wouldn't tell you.
Myself with Ray and Jenna and Smosh all in a jacuzzi, and we all just let loose. Watch, what is it, the 5 of us poop. I'm pretty sure that would go a little viral. I mean, I'd share it, because I'm in it.
Thanks for watching another episode of YouTubers React.
We'll be back soon, so make sure that you subscribe to all the channels.
I love your faces, and I'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!